days look bleak, but we won't be beat. Never known defeat. I got a mission to complete, no matter what they send. This isn't our end. Remember, my friends, it's humanity we defend. Time's running out, but it's not too late. Together we'll rewrite our fate. When it comes to close calls, we've seen worse. Shoulders big, bad, you're ultra mega You only get one shot. Throw everything you got, and you come out on top. We won't be stopped. Better get locked in, 'cause it's time to win. Now the end begins. Now the end begins. It's time to win. It's time to win. It's time to win.
Kapla, warriors. Today is a good day for pistachios. Superhuman export eats a lot of pistachios. She says they make her strong. Thanks for joining tonight. Hope you all enjoyed that new song by Export. It's for the game countdown, when it's counting down the turns to defeat the boss in Export's fan game, Sack. It's called Time to Win. 1F Export also likes peanuts in the form of peanut butter. Thank you, Danny. That sounds wonderful. Export is a big fan of Star Trek. I see Dirt Feathers requests. Like, subscribe, and play Raid Shadow Legends. DM yes. Subscriptions help pay for subs like Adobe and Suno, and everything to help make Export's game, like the refurbished iPhone that helped improve the avatar, the VTuber facial tracking. So tonight we'll be playing Export's fan game, Sack. Hopefully you all understand the reference, referring to something said by Crown in regards to Cinderella and being able to beat her at a battle in the sack. So Export has, since the first time you all played it, Export has added many new features based on your feedback. Thank you for your help. Tonight, we'll try out some of those updates. There may still be some bugs. Please, be patient with Export. She may be a superhuman, but she's not perfect. Some changes that have been made. You can, on your turn, you can attack, cover, heal, strike, or burst. Attacks do 1 damage, and strike attacks do 3 damage. Cover protects you, heal heals you, and burst is your special skill that you can use when you have earned 5 burst points. You can see above your name the burst meter. There are 5 rectangles that you must gain points to use your burst. You gain 1 point for every normal attack, and 2 for each strike attack. Once you have earned 5 burst points, you will be able to use your burst attack. If you are attacked while healing, your healing will be stopped and will not heal you. You still have 3 health points. They are now these 3-dimensional diamonds instead of hearts. You can type your attacks into Discord. Export will put a link to the Discord where you can type your attacks there. Twitch did respond to Export's inquiry regarding adding the game to Twitch. However, they requested additional information, which Export is giving them, so it will take more time. You can also type commands in Twitch, but Discord is preferred to prevent the chat from filling up. Let's see. Cover blocks all damage from the boss. The boss has new abilities as well. The boss can do a charge attack, which will unalive you if you aren't covered. On the boss's turn, they may charge in order to use special attack on their next turn. Following special attack, they will cool down. Other turns may include cover or regular attack. Master Chief, it sounds complex, but it's not. Once you get the hang of it, it's just because I'm talking so much. At this point, bosses do not yet have special attacks, but that's in the works, such as changing what you select as your attack on your turn. To spawn, type in the chat or Discord. To change your avatar, type !avatar space and the name of who you want, such as, I will type this in the chat, avatar space crown. That's how you can change your avatar. To change your name, use channel point redemption. There also are the special attacks that that Export is in control of at this point. There's Rapunzel, who mass heals everyone in the game, and everyone still in the game. Crown's attack, which boosts everyone's attack by 5, and Snow White, who deals 30 damage. Let's get started, and I'll remind you of the gameplay. First, I'll do Dirtfeather's request. Set phasers to Uwu. Alright, let's begin. First boss is Chatterbox, who has 100 health points. Type your attack into either the chat on Twitch or the Discord. For example, !cover. You can follow Dirtfeather's lead. Quickly. If you don't type an attack on your next turn, then it will redo the attack from your previous turn. Hell Dragon, that's very personal. That would be a lot for her to ask. DSX, better type that again. You can see Blue Cthulhu used his strike attack for 2 points. Chatterbox is now on his cooldown. HM, Dirtfeather, and Export are still in the game. Remember, if the boss is charging, you must choose cover or be unalived on their next turn. It's up to you. Let's start over, since all but 2 of you were unalived. Reset. I should have reminded you. I apologize. Type in the chat on Twitch or Discord to spawn. Blue Tut and K Chim have already. Pyrite Fan and 1F. Trilith. DSX, Mend Chris, aka Out of Context. Blue Cthulhu. Eventually there will be buttons you can push on Twitch instead of having to type commands, but the extension wasn't approved yet by Twitch. They requested additional information. Anyone else want to join? Type your name and chat on Twitch or Discord. I'll give until 8:15 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Sorry guys. On Twitch, I made a mistake. That's happened ever since my fall. On Twitch, you use channel points to change your avatar. The ! Avatar command is only for Discord. Yes, Trilith. They wanted, I can't even remember. Click the channel point reward, choose change avatar, and type in the avatar you want. Unless you're using Discord, in which case you use the ! Dirtfeather figured it out. He's a superhuman. Alright. As Export would say, Ncha. "20 seconds. Twitch wanted a privacy policy info and a more detailed description. So Export had to make her GitHub public, much to her dismay. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent. Isaiah, glad to have you with us. We're playing Export's fan game. Joshbird is here as well. I'm pleased that you're here. Hello there makes export think of Obi-Wan Kenobi. Lucia, this game is called Sack. Joshua, glad to have you here. You've been missed. Hey Chim, Pyrite Fan, ESX, and Great Bash, and Josbert are still in the game. Export's going to revive all of you. Yikes. Here we go. Out of context. Glad you've joined us. Yes, Ravenfield. There's boss music to count down.
Return to where you belong.
Ah, Trilith used his burst. Did everyone see the animation? Out of context, Blue Cthulhu, Dirtfeather, Blue Tut, and Great Bash also have their burst available. Dirtfeather's request. Explosion. Joshua.
No restraints.
I'd be honored. Congratulations.
We're complete.
Chatterbox was defeated. Next game. But first, let's see who got the most attack points. Blue Tut is in the lead with 17 attack points. Second, Trilith with 16. And Mend Chris in third place, bronze medal, 15 points. Next game, next boss. Joshua, Ara Ara. Dirtfeather, they're safe as long as you don't zoom in. This boss is Future Marion. Remember, burst points reset at each boss. Ravenfield, good idea. I'll make a note of it. Bursts also cost 1 health. I forgot to mention that. I mean, strike attacks cost 1 health. Not burst. My bad. Out of context, attack deals 1 damage. Strike deals 3 damage, but costs 1 health. Burst does 10 damage. Ara Ara. Ara Ara. Is that better, Joshua? Ara Ara. How's that? Blue Cthulhu can now burst. Ravenfield, yes. It is similar to an RPG card game. Will Blue Cthulhu burst? Excellent. Blue Cthulhu is waiting to burst. DM, Whatever you need. You helped me. Now it's my turn. Isaiah, if you'd like to join for the next boss, type into the chat on Twitch or on Discord, and that will spawn your avatar. Looks like a lot of people died. You call out to the pilgrims, they will help.
The Garden of Shangri-La, no pain or despair.
Crown healed you. I mean Rapunzel.
The Garden of Shangri-La, no pain or despair.
Whoa. Blue Tut. You have 2 characters. Ah, many bursts available. Blue Tut, 1F, Trilith, ESX, and Dirtfeather. When Rapunzel heals you, you gain invincibility for 3 turns. And when Crown buffs, you get 3 times the attack damage for 5 turns. ESX was in the lead with 43 attack points. Second, Trilith, 39. And in third place, 1F. Ah, Isaiah has spawned.
Oh, hello there.
Excellent.
No, don't leave. I said don't leave.
Isaiah, if you want to change your avatar, you can type into Discord or you can redeem channel points on Twitch. Do you recognize the music? Does it sound familiar? It's the theme from when Sin first found Scheherazade's door in Export's fan video. I see a request from Dirtfeather. Hachimi Hachimi. Ravenfield, they are well. I'm glad to have both of them back. It's been a long time. I see a request from Erasmus. Do it for best girl Sin, Durella. Remember, you must cover. Sin is charging her burst attack, her special attack. If you do not cover, you will be unalived on the next turn. Isaiah, quickly. Isaiah. Before it's too late. Trilith. Quickly. Just in time. She will now cool down. Remember, Strike uses 1 health. If you use it while having only 1 health, you will unalive yourself. It's a trade-off. 3 damage, but 1 health. DSX, you might want to change your mind. Oh, and Dirtfeather. Isaiah, it's new. We all have to learn. You might want to heal. Isaiah, the options are attack, which deals 1 damage, cover, which protects you from all attacks, heal, strike, which deals 3 damage, or burst, which deals 10 damage. Strike deals 3 damage while removing 1 health. Call out to the pilgrims for help.
The Garden of Shangri-La, no pain or despair. Seven doors, fully active. Blast away.
Rapunzel and Snow White came to your aid. Isaiah, Aramis, Jospert, DSX, Menkris, Lucathulu, and Dirtfeather. Your burst attacks are ready. Joshua, please do. Isaiah's ready to burst.
We're complete. I did it.
Menkris,
You asked for this.
Jospert,
Thank you for it.
Isaiah.
I'm about to catch you out.
Well done.
Wishes
Dirtfeather,
are the things
I see your request.
nightmares.
Charging my attack.
Wishes
Doctor,
Everything's so
please join the next round.
Everyone has their problems. I'm about to cash you out.
Your heart's desire, or you'll unleash horrors beyond compare.
Joshua, is there a follow-up question? Dirtfeather and Aramis are prepared to burst.
Abandon your wishes. Abandon
Ah, Lucas. No,
abandon
it prevents the boss from damaging you.
No restraints. No mercy.
Dirtfeather's burst.
Focus fire.
Aramis burst. You're almost there. Just a little bit farther. Joshua,
Focus fire.
I've been well. Everyone, cover. Sin is charging her burst attack. Quickly. Trilith, I hadn't considered it.
your wishes.
Interesting idea.
Abandon your wishes. Abandon your wishes. Abandon your wishes.
Uh-oh. She's on her cooldown. You might want to heal. Did someone just strike attack unalive themselves? Menkris. Don't forget. Strike attack takes 1 health. Ah, I see a request from Dirtfeather. Heroes never die. One F. I'm certain it's not friendly. Let's leave it at that. Make sure to cover. Cover. She's charging her attack. Let's call out for pilgrim help one more time.
Now we must focus our attacks.
Crown came to your aid, riding on her mighty steed. She buffs all attacks. She's now in cooldown. You might want to heal. I see Dirtfeather has another request. Whoops. Defend the D point. We'll take on one more boss after this, then move to Power Washer. Ah, Superhuman Export was in the lead with 57 attack points. Second place, Isaiah with 39 attack points. And in third, DSX with 38 points. Congratulations.
Oh, hello there.
The next boss is
No, don't
Scheherazade,
leave.
who has
I
500
said
health
don't
points.
leave.
We'll see how this goes. I see a request from 1F. Oh, let's start over so that Doctor can join the game. Just a moment.
Oh, hello there. Oh, no, hello don't there. Leave. No, I don't said leave. Don't leave. I said don't leave.
Just a moment. Doctor, you need to type in Twitch or in Discord to spawn your avatar. Here's the Discord link. Isaiah, you get unalived? You're in, Doctor? I see a red door, and I want it painted black.
The Garden of Shangri-La! No pain or despair! The Garden of Shangri-La! No pain or despair!
All right. Everyone, cover, cover, cover. Cover. Oh wait, because of Rapunzel's buff, you're invincible to the charge attack. I forgot. It is safe to attack. Please forgive my error. Some may even call it an export error. I see 1F's request. When all else fails, it's time to bail.
Now we
No
must focus our
restraints.
attack.
Blue Tut
mercy.
first.
Everything superfluous
Blue
will be banished
Cthulhu
from
used his
paradise.
burst.
Focus fire.
Oops, I just missed. Sorry. Was that you, Zephyr?
Everyone has their prize, and I'm
Isaiah
about to
used his
cash you
burst.
out.
Zephyr, you did not type it correctly. You need to type in the Discord ! Avatar space Nihilister, or on Twitch use channel points.
Everything superfluous will be banished from paradise.
You asked for this, and I thank you for it.
Focus fire.
We've almost done it.
Everyone, make some noise!
Ah, Pyrite Fan in first place with 73 attack points.
We're complete.
Second place, Blue Cthulhu with 65 attack points. And in third place, Aramis with 65. Okay, feedback time. What are your thoughts and suggestions that I can pass on to export? Zephyr, you did not type it correctly again. ! I'll show you for next time. Zephyr, you would type. If you're in Discord, you would type it like that. Oh, my comment. If you're in Twitch, you can just use your channel points and select. A visual guide. Excellent idea, Trilith. That's going in the suggestions. Other suggestions. Dirtfeather, you can't tell when you're attacking. Do you mean because of lack of animation? What do you mean? An attack animation can add yes. Export needs to add player attack animation and boss animation. Yes, Dirtfeather. Excellent idea. One sec. The game is bugged. I must restart it. 30 seconds is too short. Thank you, 1F. 1F reports a delay, which reduces the amount of time. Add some tips so you don't have. Sure, out of context. Zephyr, are you sure Nihilister's not there? I thought Export had added everyone. Player versus player. Interesting, Isaiah. Ah, yes, Lucas. That was my mistake for not making that clear. Zephyr, why are you typing it in chat? I think you're confused. You either type it the way I showed you. Hold on, just a moment. Wait a minute, Zephyr. You're right. It was an error on Export's part, again. She named the picture wrong, causing her to not spawn. Thank you for bringing this to the attention of the staff. I apologize for an additional export error. Any additional thoughts? Export error strikes back, you mean, out of context. Players deal more damage. On the list is the visual guide, the attack animation and boss animation, and fixing Nihilister so that she spawns. How would you suggest? Isaiah brought up PvP. How would that work? Any ideas? The crown buff does make players do more damage 1F. It lasts for 5 turns, 3 times the normal damage. Maybe more buffs? Additional Nikke buffs? I also want to add boss abilities and passive skills, such as Chatterbox dealing fire damage. I see a request from Zephyr. Export, you must give Dragon Mommy respect. We must all worship the Dragon Mommy, 'cause she is the Dragon Mommy. Ah, battle format. Interesting. 2 teams of players against each other. Is that what you're saying, 1F? How would attacks work, though? Like rock, paper, scissors? This chat is moving so quickly. It's difficult to keep up. Blue Tut, you wanted Wells. How amusing. There are some secret avatars. Try typing wife or best girl. Ah, Zephyr did it. Well done, Zephyr. Well done, Isaiah. One F. How dare you attack export like that? Oh, co-op. Very good idea. That might be possible. I'll be sure to mention that to export and add it to the list. Okay. Let's play some Power Washer. Prepare to see some powerful washing. I heard that this is very satisfying. I will change the story of this playground. Thank you, out of context. I think that's a compliment. Teams like red team, blue team, or manufacturer teams I see Zebrin's request. We will change the story into something that is happy and beautiful. Did I do it right, Cinderella? Someday, Export will finish this playground. It's currently at 76%. Add Doro as an avatar, or perhaps as a buff. Doro can hypnotize. Whoa. I see a request from Zephyr. No, Zephyr. Rejected. You know what you did. Can you hear the canine drinking? She does it very loudly. The fire 1F. Ah, Blue Tut. According to Export's watch, she has 1 more minute. She appreciates your reminders. Danny, what gave you emotional damage? What did I do? Was there something wrong with my face? I see 2 requests. Up, there goes the watch. I'll do these requests while I take the steps. Export warned me not to run. Isaiah's request. Cinderella is not beautiful. How could you say that? You betrayed me. You tricked me. Request from Zephyr. Also, give Cinderella love. And I'm not a symbolic Rudolph clone. I just respect my daughter very fondly. And like a proud parent should. I'm sorry, I'm reading the chat. Ravenfield, yes. Cinderella is beautiful. Vermouth, I don't understand. Thank you, Doctor. I appreciate the compliment. I do my best. Good night, Danny. Thank you for joining. It really means a lot. By the way, my daughter got robbed in that popularity poll. How could Rappy win? Although, with how unbeautiful her redesign is, maybe she does need a free skin. Ravenfield, thank you for standing up for my daughter. I see a request from Zephyr. By the way, I did watch this Cinderella Grey. I was disappointed that it had no Cinderella, just a Snow White clone. Why is my daughter getting the chair? Let's see. For the next impression election, choices will be Sugar, Wells, Lilywise, and then either Siren or Yan. It's up to you to vote. Export will put a poll so that you can choose between Siren or Yan as the fourth choice for the impression election. Thank you, Joshua. I want to help however I can. So, the poll will already have Sugar, Lilywise, and Wells. You will now choose between Yan or Siren as the fourth choice. Doctor, is that not what this is? Joshua. Good boy. Good boy. The sound of this power washer is also soothing. I wonder who will be the last to do the impression. Who will never be chosen except by default. Thanks for following, Botcell, on Twitch. I'm not sure if I can say that first part of your name. I see 2 more requests. From Zebrin. I somehow lost a lookalike competition about me. They said I was too stoic somehow. And Dirtfeather. Warp Factor 5. Oh, in Export's voice. Oops. Too late. I'll do it again. Why would you want to hear Export's voice? Yan is winning on YouTube. Why would you all vote against my second best daughter? I mean, I love all... They're all my favorites. I love them all equally. I do know it, Joshua. Vengan a ver mi granja, que es hermosa. Vengan a ver mi granja, que es hermosa. Export is trying to finish the script for the next roundtable talk before she leaves on her weekend trip. The August episode may be on the late side. She's doing the best she can. Hades. The guest will be a member of Absolute. Oh. Dirtfeather. Well, they did foreshadow it with that dead shifty April Fool's trailer. Export prefers doing Yan's voice. It's much easier. It's the easiest of the voices. Least straining to her vocal folds. Doctor, that's a bad idea. I would spend all my time cleaning Cinderella. I see a long request from 1F. Prepare yourselves. Is this as grave as me, 1F? Or as someone else? The iconic R9A Arrowhead was the first fighter to contact the Bido Empire. This basic ship was so successful that parts of its design are integral to nearly every other R craft created, and every mission features a fighter that is a direct descendant of the Arrowhead. Because of this, the R9A Arrowhead is considered the series' flagship model. The R9A itself is only present in a few missions, including Operation Last Dance. I see Isaiah's request. I ain't reading all that. That was humorous, Isaiah. Raven. Vote for what? Do you mean Kingdom Connection? I see a request from Dirtfeather and Zebra. Ooh, shiny. Very shiny. And Dirtfeather. Make us whole, Isaac. All right. A few more minutes, and then it's time for me to say goodbye. Doctor, I worry that me doing a documentary would put the viewers to sleep and double the length. Yes, Raven. The next episode should be next month. That's the plan. Who would you like to see on it? No promises. sound stop? Ah, too far away. Yikes. All right, everyone. I'll do this request and then say goodbye. Gotcha skins, oh gotcha skins. Designs so revealing they're a sin. Hades, I think Emma on Kingdom Connection is unlikely. She's not one of Export's favorite. Thank you, Gundam. I like to think so. Alright, everyone. Export is asking me to leave so that she can work on voicing the next episode of Roundtable Talk with what she's got for the script so far. I'll do Isaiah's request and then leave. Yes, this is a 24-hour stream. Why did you ask? Thank you, everyone. Good night and Majram. All right, everybody, gonna head out. Got to voice the what I've got so far of Roundtable Talk. It's not finished, but got some of it, and the guest will be a member of Absolute, although I'm not going to be voicing that tonight. Just voicing the first part. So, excuse me. All right, everybody, I will not see you tomorrow because I'm going out of town. Yeah, Ravenfield, my headaches are gone. So I'm going out of town, so won't see you tomorrow, but I'll be back on Monday, and I'll be here every day next week. So have a great weekend. And by the way, Yan did win for joining the impression poll next week, just barely. So next week's impression election will be Yan, Sugar, Lilywise, and Wells. Blue Tut, let's say next Wednesday for sandwich day. And this time I'm gonna remember and get my Filipino sandwich. Remind me though, guys. Remind me this time. Because I screwed up. Sorry about that. Not like me to forget about food. So, yes. Alright, thanks everybody. Majram.